Hey guys, welcome back to 702 Motoring in Las Vegas. Well, just like the video's title states, we got some new Diamond Audio product right here. This is the MP692 and MP652. What these are 6x9 and 6.5 inch 2 ohm Coax horn speakers. They also have a 2-inch voice coil versus the 1.5-inch voice coil of the previous version. So that's a big step up right there. Your RMS wattage goes up from 150 watts on the 1.5-inch voice coil to 250 watts on a 2-inch voice coil 2 ohm. So clearly it's more heavier duty of a speaker. It's going to handle more abuse. And what I did, I have a 4 ohm version, 2 ohm, 4 ohm and a 2 ohm, and I'll show you the differences. I'll have to get a flashlight here so you can see. So that's the 1.5-inch voice coil, and here's a 2-inch. So it's quite a bit different of a design. More heavy duty is really a noticeable difference. And on the 6x9, again, the 1.5, get a good look at it here, and that's a 2-inch. So yeah, these are pretty beefy. And extra 100 watts of RMS handling. So 250 per speaker. So 500 watts RMS total, 1,000 watts max, but we really don't use the max figure because honestly, RMS is a real measurable signal to us. That's what you should be concerned and concentrating on. So now we've got, these are the crossovers that come with it to protect the horn. You'll get 1 per speaker, so you'll get 2 per box. You know, Diamond Audio was the first company that actually spent the kind of money and created this technology to include a crossover network to protect the horn. If you look on the back of the speaker here. So this is designed to clip onto the positive and the negative, protect the horn. You can wire these speakers up 2 different ways, 2 ohm or 4 ohm, it makes no difference. This basically snaps on top here. If you just want to run 1 channel into this speaker, you would just run these in here along with your speaker wire inputs. Same thing on the 6x9. That's one way of wiring your system, or you can run channels separately to your horns and then run your mids separately. If you're using a DSP, you're going to have to do it that way, and that's the way we wire it anyways. That's our go-to wiring. Even not using a DSP, we prefer to run the horns separately from your mids. That way you can tune them separately. It'll work both ways. Neither way is right or wrong, just 2 different ways to do it. So different people will give you different opinions. It's going to sound good either way, but we feel we could tune these horns separately from the mid, the frequency is going to be different. The amount of gain is going to be different. So to us, it just makes sense that way. So that's a little information on that there. We did get some product in, so we got lucky. Diamond Audio flew in the first shipment. It's already sold out. You know, we've got a good bit of stock. We've got through about 3 boxes already just today, as a matter of fact. So it's got a pretty good little, people have been waiting on it. You know, 2-inch voice coil and 2 ohm. It'll help a lot of people in certain applications, certain system designs. This is our website. It's 702 Motoring, LasVegas.com. You've got this blue bar on top. That's our search bar. You could type in MP692 for the 2 ohm, MP652 in the search bar for the 6.5 inch 2 ohm, and they'll pop up. There they are. We got free shipping. Also, if you want the 4 ohms, they're there also. You know, these are rated as motorsports speakers, guys. Diamond Audio rates them motorsports. Are they waterproof? No. Will you be covered if you have any damage from water? Yes. You know, 702 Motoring, we're the largest independent Diamond Audio dealer in the country. You're not going to be turned away for any warranty situation unless you have physical damage on the speaker, meaning you put a screwdriver through the surround. I can't cover that because Diamond won't cover me on it. But pretty much almost everything else, unless you just hacked up the basket and you shaved everything off. I mean, you got to keep it realistic, guys. You know, we have spacers to make certain things work. We have adapters to make certain things work. Or you can call us. Definitely call us. We're here to help you. Or you can send us a message. So that's our product announcement for the night. MP692 and 652. And one thing before I cut this video off, this is, you know, there's a lot of speaker manufacturers out there, some very good, you know, some just okay. But Diamond has spent the extra amount of funds necessary to create something that is beyond your normal finding on a lot of other brands of speakers. You know, the majority, 95% of any type of a horn, speaker, and even horns in general that you see out there are going to have a little yellow cap to protect just the horn. And that's all you're going to get. That's all it's going to be there. And you'll notice that now that I've mentioned it to you. But, you know, extra money was spent right here. You know, to put a coil on here, you've got 4 holes. Let's say you want to wire tie this somewhere. That's for wire ties. So your wire ties can go there and mount this in any spot you want. Or it comes with double-sided tape. You could tape it. You know, listen, they thought about a lot of different ways you can do it and include it as much as possible in order to do that. You can even screw it down if you want. This pops off the top right here. So they didn't have to do this. They didn't have to spend the extra money on this. But because they did, this will allow this style of horn, or if it's competing against another speaker of this design, to perform better, to sound better. And it is noticeable improvement. I've heard a lot of horn speakers out there. For a lot of other brands of speakers out there, a lot of them are good. It's all going to sound great, but there's noticeable difference between something that sounds great and something that sounds better than great. So just putting it out there like that so you guys get a little more of a real world type of an answer with what's going on here, why certain things are done. You know, what did it cost? $3, $4, $5 more to put a pair of these in a box, but you know, they spent the money to do that. They spent the money to include nice push down for your wires, you know, versus just putting a terminal on there. Let's screw down a terminal, you know, on speaker wire. This is nicer. You know, I've never seen one of these fail. And I've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pairs of these and installed, I couldn't even count, at least over 100, I would think, throughout the years. Never have I seen one of these fail. I mean, it's not even loose at all. You know, it's screwed down. It's 6.5 inch too. I mean, these things are, this is what makes a difference when you're out there riding your Harley and you know, all day long on your cruise, going to Sturgis, whatever the case may be. You know, you don't want anything coming apart. You don't want any failures. And the Diamond Audio, you know, I've spent the extra money in the product development and design. Yeah, sure, other people have copied them and you know, gone off their design. It's just the way of the world. You know, neither here nor there. But you know, this, you got a great speaker right here. If you buy from 702 Motoring in Las Vegas, you're always never gonna have to worry about an issue with warranty. You got a full 1-year warranty on this product. And my name is Paul. So there you go, guys. 702 Motoring in Las Vegas. I'm gonna post this video tonight. I'm also gonna post a video on a brand new Cerwin Vega piece. So look for that coming up here also. All right, guys, talk to you soon.